I supposed to, you're not supposed to look at the camera, right?
I'll that, and then I'll start talking to you.
So where am I supposed to look?
Let's just have a conversation.
So I'm looking basically towards you most of the time, or do I need to look back at the camera? Okay, we might have to do a couple. We should be good.
We'll be good. We'll be good. Just make it natural, chill.
No, I don't think I need to be more animated.
Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, not natural, because we're both introverts.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm Ollie Matthews, the creator of the Revitalization Blueprint, and I'm here with client Ron Reich over in California, just to talk about how the Revitalization Blueprint has impacted in a positive way and some of the results we have. So Ron, let's just talk. Who are you? What were you like beforehand? Let's just go into it.
Yeah, so my name is Ron Reich. I live here in sunny Southern California, like you mentioned, and I'm a former attorney. I've been, for the past 10 years, I've been working as an online entrepreneur, specifically helping online entrepreneurs specifically grow their businesses through launches and funnels and other hyper-growth strategies. It's a lot of fun, keeps me busy, so that's my quick story.
I can definitely see you're a busy guy from coming out here and see how your schedule works. Let's just talk about before you worked with me. Where were you at? Where was your body at and your business?
So before we started working together, I was definitely the typical kind of guy that's just was really up and down with my fitness, where I would, maybe get in pretty good shape, lose 10 pounds or so, and then go on a holiday, as you guys call it in the UK, or I would
vacation.
Go to a vacation, or I'd go to a business event and gain 10 pounds because there's so much good food. So I was just typical. It was always ups and downs, and I never could really break through that point where I could really just get to a good weight, a good fitness level, and stay there. So yeah, a lot of frustration, a lot of it's like I feel like for the last I feel like I've been on a diet for the last 10 years of my life, basically. Yeah.
So it's time to get really revitalized.
Yeah, definitely.
And optimize your life. So when we've looked at the results you've had, people look at the scales and they say, oh, I've lost well over 20 pounds. But it's not just that. You've dropped 20 pounds. So you're going to have dropped a lot of fat, more than that in fat, and you've actually put on a lot of muscle in that time.
Right, thank you. Yeah.
Let's talk about how you see the results, the success that you've had.
Yeah, it's been really good. It's been breathtaking, actually. Yeah, when we started working together, I think I was probably, honestly, I weighed about somewhere between 165. I'm not a very tall guy to be despite what the cameras think. So yeah, I was weighing about 165 pounds, and not definitely a little flat, pretty flabby, and now I'm right in the mid 140s. So I dropped 20 pounds of fat, and I've gained, like you said, a lot of muscle. So it's
muscle
really
and strength's gone up.
So it's really made a huge difference, and yeah, definitely, it's really cool to look in the mirror. Yeah, I can't help it. You like to look in the mirror, and it's cool. You always want to so many of us, we want to be at that point where you can look in the mirror and really like what you see, and be just out in public and be like, yeah, I'm in good shape, and it's been really cool.
I think we're all our own worst critic when it comes to looking in the mirror. So if you can have the confidence in yourself there, it just resonates as it comes through with your business.
Yeah, definitely.
So working with myself, I'm based in the UK. Obviously I'm over here right now, but I'm based in the UK. Everything's online. Fitness and performance coach for entrepreneurs. Why me?
Yeah, so when I was, I think most people when they really get in shape, they kind of have that, something happens where they're at that crossroads where you have that low moment where you're just like, this is what I've been doing is not working, and then you'll want to seek out help. So I'm a big believer in coaches and personal development, and I've always had some kind of coaches in all aspects of my life. And so of course the way my head works is, okay, what I'm doing is not working so well, so I need to go hire a coach. And so yeah, I did some research, and more or less I was looking for the best, basically for the best person, because I'm an entrepreneur, so I'm an achiever. I want to always go for the best. And the thing that really attracted me to you is that a few things, but one of them was that I'd see some of your past case studies and some of the people you worked with, and I see you're really good at making people, look good and lose weight and look muscular, but also your background as a performance coach.
Yep.
I know you work with Olympic athletes and triathletes and a lot of these kinds of people, and I figured that would, for me, that's like the perfect combination of someone who's going to help me, look better, feel better, look leaner, look more muscular, and who's going to help me perform at optimum levels, like in my business and in my everyday life when I go to conferences. And so so it just happens that you checked all those boxes. And the other thing is, I knew that one of my friends told me that, who had worked with you, was that one of your superpowers, or one of your many superpowers, of course, is on the nutrition side, but specifically you're able to take kind of like figure out, you don't have like a one-size-fits-all nutrition plan. It's not like, you're not very dogmatic. I knew you'd be able to take kind of what I like to eat and create like a super diet that's customized for me, which I know a lot of the other people that I looked at, they would be a lot more rigid when it comes to that. So that was
cookie cutter style.
Yeah. So all those things really made a huge difference. And so so for me, doing the virtual stuff works great, because we have our regular check-ins that we do through Skype, and then every week or so you'll send me customized workouts. You'll get my customized meal plans. We'll make sure that everything is on track and all those kinds of things. And the thing as well is that I'm very how do I say it? I enjoy the kind of having that regular motivation and accountability, because it's like, I know just the fact that I know that I'm going to be talking to you every week, that's the thing that's going to force me to be on track.
It keeps you on track.
It keeps me on track, and so it's worked out really, really well, for sure. And even just like in my own life, I mean, like, I have clients all over the world, and if they want the best, they're going to come to me regardless of if I live close to them.
Exactly. Yeah, it's like the technology we have nowadays, it shouldn't get in the way of your health and your fitness. Entrepreneurs working online, we know that if your body isn't in peak condition, then your mind isn't going to be in peak condition. And that's going to reflect in your business.
Definitely.
So it's been pretty essential, you would say?
What's been essential?
Working with me.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Definitely.
Cool. And finally, just before we go, how would you say, or what would you say to people if they're looking at working with myself? What would you say the best things have been with working with me, and just what would you tell them, really?
I think the results speak for themselves. Like with me, like, not only, I know we were mostly talking about kind of my body transformation, but this year, especially in the last few months, my business is having my record months ever when it comes to revenue. Things are really good just with my overall social life. It's just, things are really good. So it's like the what you've done has been a base, but that's just kind of like the tip of the iceberg in a lot of ways, where it's like, once I had my body in shape, that just allowed me to focus better, be more productive, be more confident, and it's totally transformed my entire life. So I would just say, anyone who's considering about working with you, I would just say it's the biggest no-brainer. I mean, I don't really, everybody wants to be, everybody wants to be a billionaire with a six-pack, right? Everybody wants to be, everybody wants to, make a lot of money, be really successful, and they want to look good and feel good. And I mean, if that's what people want, I mean, what they need to do is hire Ollie, because you're the guy who kind of has the secret sauce that could get them. Well, obviously, I'm not a billionaire, but you're the guy that can has a unique ability to optimize all those kinds of things. So I would say, I mean, I don't really know what else people want. I mean, do you want to be in the best shape of your life and be as motivated and as successful and make as much money as you possibly can and be as successful as you possibly can? If you want to do those kinds of things, then I would just say, talking to you would be the first thing I wouldn't even hesitate. It's definitely the best decision anyone could possibly make.
Cool. I really appreciate those words, and thanks for taking the time to share your journey and your story with us.
Yeah, no
Thank
worries.
you.
Anytime.
Cool.